Hello everyone, I've got a box of junk for you to look through with me. Let's move it to one side and have a look. We'll start with a small item. A socket. Not just any socket. A 3 1/8 of an inch socket. Look at the size of that. It's a beast, isn't it? What have we got next? Ooh, this is quite nice. Socket set. Eccles and Pollock Limited Silent Grip Ratchet. Well, it's quiet enough. Complete with all its bits. Let's have a look how that goes together. Thing is, I quite like the noise a ratchet makes. This kind of takes the fun out of it. And to change direction, you just put it in the other side, and there you go. These are Whitworth. Another ratchet, but this one will probably look good in Ben's collection. I think it's beryllium. And they're probably the sizes for your gas bottle. It's quite nice. We've got this palette knife. It's got a nice bit of bend to it. That should clean up quite nice. We've got a King Dick. British made. Bit rusty. That'll clean up. We've got some pliers. Vacuum grip. That's not original, I don't think. But they do work. They're quite nice. One, two, three. Normal adjustables. This number 62 Ghidorah, German. Another German Ghidorah. And what's this? Crestalloy Steel Crescent Tool Company, so that's come from across the pond. A rusty bar. Lady's finger, used by mechanics. The end needs addressing. This washroom, that should be a fine point for locating holes. We've got this Picavant tool, which is a valve lapper. Which makes a very satisfying noise. That'll look good polished up. We've got King Dick spanner, wrench, Another one of those fabulous mole grip table clamps, but this one's a bit worse for wear. But what's better than one mole grip table clamp? That's right, 2. Got this British made Britool 1/4 inch Whitworth Tommy bar for working on your classic MG. We've got a nice adjustable, made in England. An old spanner. I just like the U-Bank lettering. It's something you can screw to the shed wall. I've got an old drill. It's very heavy. It only has about 12 teeth by the sound of things. We've got an old AA badge for on the shed wall. A plumb bob. Can't see a name on it. A Mason's plumb bob because it's steel as opposed to brass. That's quite nice. Two girder spanners. Ah, that's not a girder. Don't know if you can read that. It says foreign. But that one is a girder. You can make out the markings there on that side. Girder major number 93, Joseph Lucas. I also took these small pliers. I just thought they were unusual. And recently I got an oil can, which was this one, the Relang number 3, and I've now got the number 2 to go with it, which is very nice. These are lovely oil cans. I'd recommend you get one of these. Blunt that there. Now, I also got this Radio Spurs 180 foot standard drive cord, made in England. This is what, when you turn a dial on your old radio, this cord transfers your movement into an input further along, or turns a wheel or whatever. That's just cord, but that'll look cool screwed up somewhere. And finally, which I think is the most interesting thing, is this British passport from 1923. So that's an old one. Now things like this, I can't let them be thrown in the bin. They're just too interesting. So it's Dorothy. She was a typist from Glasgow, born in 1899, from Scotland, 5'3", blue eyes, light brown hair. She got the passport from the Foreign Office, and there's a picture of her. Valid to go to the United States of America and nowhere else. Holder declares she is proceeding to the United States of America for the purpose of marriage. This passport is available for the single journey only and must be surrendered to the nearest British consular officer in the United States of America after the wedding ceremony. And there's the visa she acquired from the American consulate in Glasgow, paid a fee of $1, and then another fee of $9, and another fee of $1, so $11. I don't know what that was worth at the time. And no other visas, no other markings. But it's just interesting. It's the oldest passport I've seen. British subject by birth. So that's quite interesting. Hope you've enjoyed having a rummage through this box. Please tell me which one your favourite is. I think I like the extra oil can for With Me collection. But I do like a socket set. But it's hard to make a decision. I think that polished up would look quite cool. You can't beat the massive socket. Right, thanks for watching. Tell me what your favourite is down below, and have a good weekend.